Hello, thank you for watching our video. So my name is Claire Flannery and I'm the Student Volunteering Coordinator here at TU Dublin. So I support all your student volunteering on campus and off campus with charities and volunteer involving organisations. So we're lucky to have Emma Duggan from 100 Minds with us today, and she's going to tell us all about the upcoming opportunity to fundraise with the 100 Minds project and tell you how you can get involved and why you can get involved. So over to you, Emma.
Thank you so much, Claire, and thank you everyone for taking the time to join us today and have a look through this video. I'll keep it short and sweet, but I guess I'll just give you a quick run through of what 100 Minds is and how you can make an impact for sick children in Ireland. So 100 Minds is a unique and exciting student fundraiser that brings together third level students with young professional mentors to achieve something really special for sick children in CHI hospitals. So CHI fundraise for Temple Street, Crumlin, Connolly and Tallaght. So we obviously fundraise for a lot of different children around the country, and 100 Minds is one of the programs that is run by CHF. So last year alone, we had a number of students that took part from TUD, and they raised over €10,000 in a pandemic, which was absolutely huge. And the work, obviously, that CHI hospitals do is just huge. So this opportunity gives students to be able to develop their careers and skills through real practical work experience and project management. So how does it work? We recruit the students, so we hope to recruit 100 students this year, and we raise over 100 days, €1,000 each, which equates with €100,000 in total for CHF. So since 2013, 100 Minds has raised over 1.4 million for Irish charities, which is absolutely massive. And I guess the reason why we would love to ask the students to join us is to help support you as well on your development with your CV. Your mentors will be there to offer invaluable interview and career advice and provide coaching and help you with your event on the day. So what we've achieved so far through 100 Minds, there's a video here that's linked if you'd like to go on to the 100 Minds YouTube channel and have a look at it, but it just shows of a video that I think it was 2018 or 19 the students fundraised for, and it's a satellite classroom, so it helps children to kind of get away from that bedside learning and to have a bit of normality in the hospital. And it's just an amazing project that the students absolutely loved being a part of. So I guess you could be part of something like that this year if you were to join the 100 Minds programme. We also have helped with fundraising for life-saving equipment like ventilators and MRI machines, as well as like providing parental support. If you have a child, you live in Cork and you have a child up in Dublin, it can be a huge strain on a family. So we help with regards to like petrol vouchers, accommodation and different things like that. And then seasonal events, I guess no sick child should miss out on life events. So especially like Christmas, Easter. So we provide presents or Easter eggs and stuff like that to help them enjoy as much as they possibly can. So our goal is to raise €100,000. Last year, obviously with the pandemic, we had to change that up a bit, and we changed the goal to €50,000, and the students just blew it out of the water. They actually raised €87,000, which was incredible in a pandemic. So we're hoping to get back to €100,000 this year with your help. And then each year we try to make the money that the 100 Minds students raise put towards a tangible project. So this year we're hoping to raise funds for the only advanced and state-of-the-art simulation centre in paediatrics in Ireland. And this state-of-the-art centre will facilitate training and how to deal with more acute emergency and rare conditions. So that would be amazing to say that you raise money for like the first state-of-the-art centre. in Ireland. And I guess this is some of our patients that we've had that are our ambassadors for 100 Minds. And this year, Grayson is our patient ambassador. So Grayson suffers from a disease called PICU, which is a rare metabolic condition, and his disease means that he has to live in a protein restricted diet for life. And untreated PICU can cause serious and permanent neurology problems. So I guess you're raising money for children like Grayson to be able to research and help develop the treatments for kids like him. So I just wanted to quickly touch off some of the facts and figures from 2020 last year. So you can just see the sheer volume that comes through the doors of CHI hospitals. 82,000 children came through the emergency doors last year. And last year alone, we raised 17.3 million in a pandemic as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. And that's the help from all the public as well. And 9 of that went on urgent care centres and research. And I guess research is just so vital and so important. The research of yesterday will save the life of a child today. So any kind of help that you can give us is amazing. And that's just a quote from one of the doctors saying that they'd be 10 years behind if it wasn't for fundraising, which I think is a huge impactful statement to make. So this is actually a previous participant, and her name is Robin, and basically she raised 2,600 euro last year through an event and a raffle. She did it in her gym, and she got everyone to cycle 100k between them all, and it was amazing. And it doesn't have to be, you know, a huge event by any means. She said that from starting to finishing, it only took her 10 days to get the event up and running and to raise her funds. She said Instagram is key. Sharing your fundraising link with everyone, you'd be like surprised at how generous people are. And then her mentor was so great along the way. So I guess just to touch on the mentors, so we have students from these colleges have signed up already this year, and then our mentors are coming from a huge range of different companies. So from Google, Accenture, Paddy Power, Dunn's, Rethink Ireland, which is another non-profit, AIB. So there's a huge wide variety there of young professionals that are on hand to be able to help you with your event, but also to be able to give you career advice, help you with interviews. If you're looking to maybe apply for a graduate program, they'd be able to help you there with the different steps and things like that. So it really is a brilliant option to have, as well as being able to help with the fundraising. And I guess just this year, like, we're really calling on students to get involved, as it's an amazing program. And not only will you be given help to the sick children, but it'll also be helping you as well. Like, the 100 Minds profile lives online forever. So you'll have a profile up on our website. And if you go then to interview for a job and you bring in 100 Minds to your interview, they can go and Google your name and 100 Minds, and your profile will be there, and they'll be able to see the great work that you've done as well. So it really will help you going forward in the future. So I guess that's everything from me. The dates are, I guess, a key thing. So the closing date is October the 27th. We've pushed it out by a few days as there's a huge demand. So we're just going to allow students to kind of apply, and then we'll be able to select 100 students. And it runs from the launch date will be November the 11th until February the 11th, 2022. So that'll give you 100 days to raise your money. But we would probably encourage you to try and get your event done before Christmas, because as we all know, Christmas is a time of giving, and a lot of people are very generous around then, so it's easier to raise your money. And just some of the previous events that people have done, from a raffle to backpacking to online cook-alongs. One guy worked in a cafe, and the cafe agreed to give 10 cents of every coffee made over a week period, and he nearly raised all his money through that. And then some people just did like online quizzes. Another girl did a silent art auction. So it's also tapping into your network and seeing where you can get help from there, and also your mentors network as well. So that's my email there and my direct line if anybody had any further information. And if not, then if you'd like to go and register, that's the website there, and there's a link at the top of the page. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this today, and I hope I'll see a few TUD students join us on the program this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma.